Good morning mga kapatid. I just arrived here in Israel and here in the Garden of the Tomb where Jesus was crucified and resurrected. Come on, follow my journey.
Maybach music.
Can anybody out there hear me? Hear me?
After spending 5 days in a Royal Caribbean cruise, we are now approaching our last destination, which is the Haifa, Israel. Haifa is the capital of the north of the country and a real Mediterranean gem, perched on the slopes of the lovely Mount Carmel. Historically a port city, and today very mixed Jews and Arabs continue to live and work together here. It's a lovely place to visit or even spend a few days. However, we do have only 24 hours in Israel and we want to maximize our time. We take our taxi at the port and we paid around 400 to 500 NIS going to Tel Aviv. Travel time is approximately 1 hour and 25 minutes going to our hotel. Tel Aviv is certainly a great place to visit, but according to EIU's World Cost of Living Index for 2021, it is now the world's expensive city in the world to live in. Our hotel name is the Newport Hotel and located at the heart of the city. After 30 minutes, we decided to visit the pilgrimage of a Christian life with the intent to explore the life of Jesus, walking and retracing his footsteps and where he was buried and rose again. Travel time is 1 hour and 10 minutes going to Jerusalem. No other place in the world is stepped in as much as religious history as Jerusalem. Three of the world's great religion claims part of its old city for themselves. When planning what to do in Jerusalem, you should start with Old Town. In the middle of the busy modern city of Jerusalem lies the Garden Tomb, a peaceful oasis hidden among busy streets and markets. The Garden Tomb is a site for the crucifixion and burial of Jesus that has grown into a garden for visitors to come and experience. It is free to enter. From here, you can see the hillside presumed to be Golgotha, the place of the skull, and enter into the cave-like tomb that was found nearby, presumed to be the resting place of Jesus Christ. Just a 5-minute walk from the Garden Tomb lies the Jaffa Gate, the main entrance built in 1938 by the Sulaiman. It's fascinating just wandering the street alleys and markets of Jerusalem, home to some of the world's most historic and diverse sites such as the Temple Mount, the Wailing Wall, the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. This relatively tiny area of just 0.9 square kilometers is shared by Christian, Jews, Muslims, Armenians, pilgrims, tourists alike. The courtyard behind Jaffa Gate is a colorful combination of souvenir shop and some 19th century neoclassical building. South of the gate is the medieval citadel of Jerusalem, known today as the Tower of David Museum. The Via Dolorosa is a processional route that takes place in the old city of Jerusalem. It is said to be the path that Jesus walked on his way to his crucifixion. The course starts from the former Antonia Fortress and ends at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. Along the route, there are 14 stations of the cross. Each station focuses on specific events that lead to the crucifixion, beginning with Jesus' condemnation. Every Friday at 3 p.m., a group of Franciscan monks walks the Via Dolorosa starting from the first station. There's probably no traveler to Jerusalem who does not have the Western Wall, one of the top attractions in the Holy Land, on their bucket list and Israel itinerary. Although the Western Wall is a holy place mainly for Jewish people, we believe that every visitor will enjoy history, architecture, and learning about different, more traditional lifestyle will find the site very enticing. The Western Wall is also known as the Wailing Wall, referring to the fact that many Jews come here to mourn over the destruction of the Herod's temple in the 70th CE, and not only for that, but as they come here to pray in the first place, people of Israel prefer to call the holy place the Western Wall, and you can touch the wall, pray, and even deposit a written prayer on a piece of paper in the gaps between the large stones. The fact that the Wailing Wall received enormous number of guests all year round is a clear testament of the holiness of this place. Many people have given powerful and encouragement testimonials of how their lives have changed tremendously for the better by simply offering prayers to the Almighty at this place. When you offer prayers at the Wailing Wall, you get to experience the power of your prayer.